Okay, so that seems to be your normal shots, you would say, what you've been seeing.
Yeah. Yes.
So what I'm starting to see first is your swing is pretty steep, meaning that you're starting to come up here like a Ferris wheel.
Okay.
We want you to more come up as a merry-go-round. And when you're steep like that, you had a couple of good shots, but you see how that one you duffed?
Absolutely.
So when you come steep like that, that club's got nowhere to go. It's going to come down too far. Or we can pull our arms in to overcompensate, and that can cause the opening of the club face, which can make it go right. It can cause the duffs. It can even cause a complete miss. All right, so those two, your typical misses are a little bit better.
You know something?
What I'm seeing is two things. You're getting just a little bit risky. So with that, we'll have those inconsistencies. You'll have some of those great shots, but you'll have those.
We'll never know when they're going to pop up.
Exactly.
If it happens, it's by mistake.
Right. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the risk.
Too much risk. Okay.
And you're also just stopping. You're not following through.
Okay.
And that can be kind of like if you're throwing a ball. If you kind of stop here, that ball's not going to go anywhere. You got to follow through to get to the direction the distance is. So we're going to start with some drills and a little bit more instruction.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Okay, would you say that's normal to what you're seeing on the course?
Yes, a lot of times afraid to hit the ball and coming up short, and sometimes leave myself a little bit longer than I would have liked.
Okay, so you see a lot of inconsistency with distance.
Yes.
And what I do notice a little bit is you're either stopping short, so you're stopping right at the ball, or when you do follow through, you're turning your wrist. So it's closing the club face, which can make it a little bit more inaccurate.
Yes.
No problem.
All of those things my fellow golfers.
What my angle is, see if this is the ground, this is your club, where it's laying on the ground. So now if we have a club that's too upright, let's say 2 degrees, and I'm over exaggerating here, that ball's going to go left. Just the laws of physics. But if we have a club that's too flat, 2 degrees, then it's going to go right. So what we want to find is where that happy medium is.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to put some tape at the bottom of your club, and we're going to see where the impacts are.
Okay.
If the impacts are too close to the toe, that means it's a little too flat. If it's too much to the heel, that means it's too upright.
Right.
All right? Oh, very nice, Ira. So I did see that little cut that you're talking about. What that's happening is you're just hitting it off the toe of the club. So mind if I...
Please do.
So if you're hitting it here,
Please do.
toe of the club, that's what's going to make it it's going to start going straight and then go right and low. Low just means you didn't get down enough to the ball, because I see here there's no divot.
Got it.
But also, that was a great shot. You got on the green.
I was lucky as far as the result, but it wasn't the trajectory that either one of us were hoping for.
Right.